The meteorologists here at Fox 2 send out a nice email every morning telling us about the forecast, and then you guys can see it live on TV every single day. Well, we are headed into the winter. I mean, winter is here. That cold air is making you want to use your fireplace, but is it even safe? This next Ask the Home expert has been sponsored by Approved Home Improvements, and joining me now is James Anderson. He's the president of the company. James, thanks for being here with us today.
Thanks for having us.
Of course. I mean, what happens when people try to use their fireplace and, well, it may not work?
Well, we just went to a gentleman's home. His fireplace was built in like 1914. His whole house was built in 1914. But they had left and come home with a strong odor of gas. And when they come in, they disconnected the gas to the fireplace. They had called us, and unfortunately, they hadn't had anybody look at it since they bought the home because the whole house looked brand new. Well, everything you see was brand new, and the internal of the fireplace isn't. So even though everything else may appear to be redone, usually if they've cut cost anywhere, it's usually where you're not going to see them.
Absolutely. I mean, you have to go in and make sure that everything looks good and is safe to use. Now, on the other side of things, people have called you and they said, well, nothing else can be done. They can't fix my fireplace. What do you have to say to that?
So correct. So that used to be true in a lot of cases, but we have a new system now where that may have been true at one time. We go in with no demo, no mess, and we can redo the whole system, whether it's an old system or a new system. Our product is very useful because it makes it safer regardless of what the original construction of the home is.
And that's just another thing that you and your company, your team do very well. What else makes you guys stand out from the rest?
Well, we really stand out because of our masonry restoration process. A lot of people alter it or use a different product to be able to bring it back to life. We want to restore what you've got back into place without altering the original engineer's design. So if he's got something working, we're not going to take it out to put something different in. So that's what really makes us different. And the other thing is our units are ready to light when we leave. So there's no waiting to use it. Where if you build a home, you got a curing period. That's not the case with our products.
So right now we're looking at some before and after photos. If you've never seen what the inside of your fireplace looks like. I mean, James, what are we looking at right now?
That there is a chimney fire, and that there is after the fire's been fixed. You see how those liners busted? That could have very easily spread to the dwelling. That's inside the smoke shelf before you get to your flue. And then when we spray it there, you can see the difference. The holes are filled, the heat rating's doubled, it's smoother. I mean, the product, like I say, even if it's brand new, it improves operation. And if it was in that chimney that failed with that first picture, that would have never failed. And just think about that. If you get insurance on something, you hope they fix your car. Well, just think if you got something they told you where your car can't be dented now. I mean, that's almost the same thing with the fireplace. It really improves the safety of it.
Now, that is pretty cool. And James, I mean, I can see how passionate you are about what you do every single day. What's the best part about being able to know that people across our community can use their fireplaces safely?
Well, I guess the best thing to say is it's never expensive to do home repairs, and we was able to get a lot of products and retain our prices and keep everything where we're still able to really give everybody affordable prices where they don't have to get inferior work, which some people do when you have to make the decision between price and quality. And we would like to think that we have to have less people making that decision.
Well, that is amazing. And today, St. Louis, speaking of some of those savings, you can call Approved Home Improvements right now. And James is offering 50% off of internal chimney repairs completed by January 31st. All you have to do is mention Studio STL or Fox 2 and receive 50% off of all internal chimney repairs. That number to call is 314-780-6080. One more time, a little bit slower for you. It's 314-780-6080. Again, 50% off of those repairs. Work will be completed by January 31st. So give him a call today. Him and his team will absolutely come out and take care of you and your fireplace. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back after this quick break.